HGEA is Hawaii's largest public sector labor union dedicated to improving the lives of all people. And joining me right now is Tess Herman. She's an HGEA member on Maui who works as a recycling specialist for the county. Aloha, Tess.
Aloha, thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for being with us. And, you know, we've been talking a little bit on Island Life Live about this Maui tow and recycling pilot program. And it's so nice to be able to meet the person that helped us start it. Can you tell us a little bit about the program?
For sure. So our Maui Tow and Scrap program was created by our small team of young ladies here. We noticed that there's a lot of vehicles ending up on the road. A lot of people need help recycling vehicles. And so we launched this program on Maui last year to not just to help people recycle vehicles, but we'll also tow them directly from your house. So making it as convenient for people to recycle their vehicles as possible. And just this January, we actually launched it in Molokai, and we also have it on Lanai now. So any island in Maui Nui that has cars, we will come to your house and tow them away and recycle them for you for free.
I love it. So you're doing it for the entire county. That's wonderful. And I know that it's relatively new. You said it just started last year. How has the impact been?
Yeah, it's significantly raised participatory vehicle recycling. It's helped us reduce some abandoned vehicles. And another thing, it's gotten people engaged with their vehicle recycling. We help people all day long on the phones, like helping to clear up their yards, helping to clear up their streets, and just getting people like involved and excited to help, you know, clean the Aina.
I love that. And, you know, I understand that as a recycling specialist, climate change is a big deal to you. It is certainly a global issue, and it hits quite close to home because we've seen it with tragedies like the 2023 Maui wildfires, right? Tell us how you and your fellow HGEA members in your program are making an impact in this area.
Our work makes a really significant impact with climate change. I mean, many of our programs are recycling related. We're recycling cars, we're recycling metals. Anytime that you're not going into the earth to get materials the first time, when you're able to just reuse materials that are being recycled, like the steel coming from cars, we already have it above ground, we can turn it into new cars. Anytime you're using recycled materials, it's much less of an impact and creates many fewer emissions than mining and getting the raw material. So any recycling program is reducing. And then in addition, we do a lot of litter control programming and contamination reduction. And that is so we can start restoration projects. So we're starting a restoration project for a wetland. And anytime you're helping the earth heal, you're inviting plants to come back and natural systems. Those all act as carbon sinks too.
I love the fact that you're collaborating. You know, this is not just one woman working in an office coming up with ideas. I mean, you're out in the community and this is hands-on work. I just love that. But I also love the fact that it's women-oriented. You know, I'm a little biased, I have to be honest, because HGEA is celebrating International Women and Girls in Science Day by having you here, and I'm so grateful for that. What kind of encouragement do you have for other young women who might be inspired to make an impact in the field of science, and most especially in the fields of, you know, battling climate change and just taking care of our Aina?
I mean, there's a lot to celebrate when we're talking about girls in science. I'm very happy to be here to be a part of it. I stand on the shoulder of many women that came before me in this field who did amazing things. There's not one project that worked well out in the world, not one item that you have, like your phone or, you know, rockets in space, that women didn't play a central role with. And so we've always had a place in science, and we will continue to have that. I mean, I would invite anybody, any young girl to join us. Like I said, you always have a place here. Women can really do it all. We create life, we land rockets on the moon, and we bring home gold in surfing. So you have had a place here, and you always will.
I love it. Beautifully said. Tess Herman, an HGEA member on the island of Maui, and she's doing great things. And of course, if you're in Maui County, make sure you connect with her and her team in regards to recycling and towing. It's an incredible project and a great program that helps to malama Aina. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Tess.
Thank you. Mahalo.
Aloha.
Well, we're all about like the sustainability, the malama Aina, all today, yeah?
It's
so awesome.
It's that kind of a day. and wahine power too. Thank you.
Okay. No, trust me, I get on house full
You have
of
a tribe.
wahine, yeah, and I value my teeth. All right, hey, today is Elmo's birthday.
Yay!
Yay! Happy birthday, Elmo! Happy birthday! Now, here's a You Saw My question for today. When did Elmo debut on Sesame Street? Was it 1977, 1980, 1992, or 1998? The answer coming up after the break, along with some Hollywood news, and you gotta hear this.